Good evening, Zelda speedruns. Back here again with some more Majora's Mask. We got the Blitz Season 2 tournament, winners finals between Nath and TheRealReliable. Should be a pretty good one. Might be a little late for some of our runners, but I'm sure they'll still put on a good show. Commentating today's match will be Axel Ryman and Neuronomicon, and Tomotalk and myself will be tracking. Take it away, Comms.
Thank you, Saber. Welcome, everybody, to Zelda Speedruns. My name is Neuronomicon.
And I'm Axel, and this is the Winners Bracket Finals between Ethereum and TheRealReliable. Whoever loses here isn't knocked out. They are just going to go into the Losers Finals to face off against the winner of the other section versus Tony Bigblind, which that's going to be an interesting race because both of them are really top-tier runners, and we're going to have to see who is going to get sent there. Well, the winner gets to have a nice little cushy seat when Grand Finals comes along. So, Neuro, we have to ask the obvious question. What do you want?
What do I want? I want both runners to do their best. No, listen, I want required relocation for required remains. That's what I want.
Again?
No, we've had each of those. I want both of them.
Okay, at the same time. Okay,
yes,
makes sense.
Yes. I want required relocation for a ferry leading to required remains.
I think there was some crazy idea I had that I wanted, and I forgot what it was already. But I just love chaos. Just give me the chaos. And yours is chaos.
True.
So give me that.
We need chaos in our lives. I feel like, speaking of chaos, I feel like I blinked and Losers Bracket was over. I feel like the last time I looked at the bracket, we were waiting on like 3 more rounds, but now it's like, oh no, we're literally here. Somehow, despite all of this chaos here in the bracket, we're on schedule. So here we go. Without further ado.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are off. Going to see what is up here. It is a stray ferry for Stone Tower.
Oh, did you see what was on Cafe? I expected him to get closer. I did not see what that was. But we somehow have a simultaneous owl hit. Meanwhile, and so we're now going to retrace the Cafe, so hopefully we get to see what it is. Oh, it's double heart piece. That makes sense.
Yep. So Letter Cafe, not really going to be worth it today.
Nath's going to do our North opener. Probably going to do that song wall. I've been a fan of this opener. I really like the rupee pickup. I really like the challenge of optimizing it with the hints and everything.
I do like how this season we have been seeing a lot of different openers. Like some going north, some staying in Clocktown, some going south. Romani
Range being foolish, and we have a pink fairy in the grass chest in Termina Field.
Oh boy, is this a baby seed? Please don't be a baby seed.
Nath not going... Oh, I just time jumped. Nath not going for the song wall, actually just going to get the rupee pickup off of Dodongos. Decent play. I am buffering and stuff all over the place. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, it's happening to me too.
We do have something here in the Grass Grotto, which is a letter to Mama.
We'll probably want the hint for that just to see if it's worth it.
Probably will. We don't need toilet paper, so unfortunately there's not any consolation there. Another big chest here on Dodongos.
Yep.
Actually, this is our first big chest. The other ones have been small, I think.
Yeah. Well, we have Frog, so we can easily check the laundry pool Frog. And already we have Real Reliable, I guess, going to day 3 eventually, because already on night 2.
Yeah, so we're skipping time of day here
just
on the Reliable side. Oh. Secret Shrine being Way of the Hero.
Secret Shrine is locked.
Another hint from Nath's side. It is East Clock Town Way the Hero, so 2 Way the Heroes so far.
Yep. We are getting our quad hints. Zora Cape is Watt. That's 3 watts already. Ho-Hut is Mountain Title D, not required. Deku Playground is Ocean Title D, not required. I missed the hint.
Same hint on Nath's side, and then Swamp Archery is Double Junk.
Yep. So unfortunately, your scrub relocation is dead.
Ah, well. In the Seed's defense, I did call that trash on purpose, so now it can't happen.
Are you captain?
No, I'm the opposite of captain. I call it fully on purpose, and then it doesn't happen.
So you're private. Got it. Private neuro.
Okay. Retracing a little bit here from Nath. We got P-Hat. Good show from that broken stick. It's kind of hard to land those jump slashes.
Mm-hmm.
But we have another small chest here. And it is another pink fairy. So 2 fairies in Termina Field. One on Stone Tower. It's a Stone Tower fairy, but it's on the Clock Tower, rather. Hint Stone. Secret Shrine copy.
Mm-hmm. And Real Reliable is going to check Foolish Ranch. Doesn't know it is foolish yet, but maybe we'll find one of the hints, which is going to actually be
right
very
here.
helpful for them. That's true. But even if it's right here, you still go into Ranch because you're this close. Might as well get the hint stones. Oh, nope. Town Archery 1 is dead. Red Rupee.
So a lot of hint knowledge right off the bat. Unfortunately, we are going to see a Foolish Ranch check, like you said. But maybe this will be it. Hookshot chest is a bottle of gold dust not required.
You know what? I have to do it. We're not going to see what... we already see what's behind.
Bees?
Yeah.
There we go. There's my 1.
There's your 1.
Swamp
Archery hint again.
Yeah, 3 more hints. Hopefully, one of them will tell Real Reliable that this is foolish, and that's it.
It is only 1 check and plus the hints, so it's a little unfortunate that we're using human movement here because it'll be slow. But Milk Road being foolish.
Is foolish. That's not a bad hint because lately runners have been skipping Gorman race.
Yeah. Nath
Great,
kind of following in footsteps here.
Yeah, they're not getting punished, but still.
Yeah, Gorman bros have not really been particularly helpful in these in this tournament. I feel like it usually ends up being skippable. Not sure how that works out. Maybe Fifth knows. Maybe Fifth can do some statistics, some math.
If Fifth shows up, we can always ask him.
This is true. We're going to see the 1 foolish check that we can do here right now, which is a gold chest.
It's a big one,
some
too.
Knowledge. The Foolish Mask of True. Oh, no!
It kind of graveyard. Foolish except song.
Unfortunately, we can't do Dog Race right away, so we'll have to see whether Reliable goes back for that. That's an extremely funny find.
I mean, he doesn't have the money. He'd have to do it multiple times. I can
exactly
agree
the money.
With this. Trading post. I couldn't see what was in the top left.
Top left is nothing. It's just a double heart piece. Or the 2 checks.
Top
left is not shuffled.
Or no, I mean like top left on the right side.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, it was double heart piece.
And a land title deed in the bomb shop along with the dead Keaton mask.
True.
Wait, why is it dead?
Because Milk Road is foolish.
Oh, right. I
Couple's mask from Tingle.
All right, so that's I think. Oh yeah, we can get that in time.
Sure can. In fact, we're a little bit early. Do you want to equip it or not? We're going to take some time to get a chest first, since we were just waiting on the clock anyway.
Yeah, you might as well. And some extra money. Also, another reason why that Mask of Truth is funny for me specifically, the wow sound effect that Real Reliable
Oh,
has.
yeah.
Also, Frog.
A Forg.
All right, so we
Panorama
have an
having our
OS
second
Frog
Stone
Mask
Tower
found.
Fairy.
I'm not liking this. Because this is starting to look like, okay, I don't think we're going to have anything required or any fairy requirements. Because that's a lot of early fairies. I don't like this.
That's
Give
not
me
a
my
lot.
chaos.
That's not a lot. Just 4.
Give me my chaos.
There's still plenty of time for chaos. I've had seeds where there was like 2 of each fairy right at the start, and then good luck with the rest of them.
I mean, we kind of seen quite a few of those, so I'm hoping for that.
We've made it to final night on Real Reliable side.
Yeah, staff room has nothing for us. A lot of deadness so far. Like, we haven't really found anything. And he never did check that couple's mask, too.
Well, speaking of where everything is, here's our bow on reservation from the side of
Okay,
Nath.
thank you, game. Just complain a little.
Just complain a little. That's all you gotta do.
And in less than 10 minutes, we have our very first cycle reset.
Craziness. Nath using Grandma Stories to skip to final day.
So, I am kind of a little bit concerned for Natharian right now because he has that Romani Ranch Foolish. And if you get an early Ranch Foolish, you're going to be incentivized not to go to Ranch even for Hintstone. So, it's not going to learn about that Ikana Graveyard. It's not going to learn about the Milk Road being foolish. So,
At
now we
least
have to
not
hope
right
that
away.
Natharian finds it. Yeah, like Natharian can find like the other hint, but hopefully that doesn't take too long for them.
Yeah, I mean, in order to do anything with our Ikana Graveyard, we kind of have to know where Captain's Hat is anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or bombs or something like that. By the way, has either runner checked the starting song yet?
I've seen in the chat people mentioning Elegy, so I think one of them did, and they probably saw Elegy, but I'm looking at their personal trackers. Natharian doesn't have any of them marked.
I think that is Elegy marked on Reliable side. My eyes could be playing tricks on me, though.
Nope, that is marked on his, so it could just be Elegy.
Yeah, so to clarify for chat, we're talking about the Graveyard Foolish. We're talking about whether or not Nath is going to be baited into Graveyard. And if in order for that to happen, we would have to find bombs, basically.
Yeah, like, well, Captain's Hat will be helpful mostly for Real Reliable, because he knows the song. That's it. I'm done. Get the song. Meanwhile, Natharian might get Captain's Hat and then eventually find bombs and then try to just full clear Graveyard as much as possible. And that's going to cost him some time.
This is true. I think we might be getting ahead of ourselves, though. Right now we have a Postman's Hat in North Block Town, so we can check that immediately. And we find a blue fairy.
Hmm. This is the most fun inn I've been in because of the gold saucer music. Ooh, Ethereum missing the tingle hit, unfortunately. That's a thing, Kirby fan. Nate doesn't know that. Ethereum doesn't know it because they never got the hint. It's in Milk Road.
Yeah, so it's Nath's turn to potentially find some knowledge. Nope, just some arrows. Real gonna run into this bow here. See what they decide to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Postman's Freedom is just a red rupee, so don't worry about that this seed.
I mean, it's junked either way, so.
Postman's Freedom is junked?
Mm-hmm. Madame Aroma and Bar is the only thing that the letter to Mama is usable for in these settings.
I played a whole tournament.
And you didn't realize that. There's the bomb.
Speaking of bombs, there's the bombs.
Go north?
Yeah. Definitely don't go to Graveyard yet.
We know that Town Archery is... Oh, that could actually be Wath. If it's Watt, then other bomb bags have to be behind it. Goron Mask probably too. Oh. Do you chase bomb checks?
I mean, where did that couple's mask come from again? The bank? No.
Tingle.
Tingle.
Yep.
So Nath's about to get it. I mean, it's really the only thing we found, really.
Yeah,
I mean, you can go north, but that's just good for the shop, really.
It is day one, so may want to take it. I'd say do it just very quickly, because one, you're going to get the owl statue. 2, you get the hintstone on the way up. 3, you get the shop. And 4, you get Lens Cave. And Lens Cave, as we've seen in this tournament, tends to have something really good.
That is true. Reliable learning that Romani Ranch is foolish, thankfully.
Hmm. Yeah, so that's going to help Reliable in not going back for that dog race.
Now both runners have bow and bombs and frog.
Actually, thinking about it, we have not seen Guru Guru. We haven't seen Frog and Laundry Pool yet.
This is true.
Ethereum might show it to us soon. Chet also actually has a good point. Go to Zora Cape. Check that. The grotto.
Yeah, that's in play. This Bomber's Hideout chest is in play on Nath's side. If we can get the roll peak. Hello? It is gilded. East Clocktown is Way of the Hero. Nath is aware of that.
Haha, now we're going to get those
Waft.
Laundry Pool checks.
Wath to the same Wath.
A Blue Fairy.
Blue Fairy on Frog. A bottle in East Clocktown. Classic Wath East Clocktown to Wath East Clocktown. Guru giving us a Moon's Tier. We can check that immediately. And the Moon's Tier leads to... Just our
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
I should add that to one of my soundboard servers.
You're gonna have to make a 5th soundboard server. There's just
I
so
mean,
many
I
good
just started the
sounds out
4th
there.
one last week. I only have 2 sounds there. 6 more left.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many good sounds out there. Green Fairy on Bank 1.
Do your bank ones. A soundboard
Nath's
of
gonna
all fifth
retrace
win.
here.
You know what, Saber? If I ask Fifth Whammy for some, like, I don't know, funny quotes, you think Fifth will do it? And I'll make an entire soundboard server. My 5th soundboard server will just be all his. Also, Lizard. I already have Lizard.
Reliable smartly not buying the Keaton mask, since we know that Milk Road is foolish. We're gonna see Swordsman School on real side.
Yeah, first peek at Swordsman School. I forget. What time does Postman minigame stop becoming available?
I believe midnight. I'm pretty sure it's midnight. So we got plenty of time.
Oh, that's better than I thought. Okay, yeah, Trading Post doesn't really have anything worth buying, though we do get that red potion. So Natharian is most likely going to do the Woods of Mystery very soon.
That is what it seems like they're setting up for.
Definitely worth it, just because that shop has had some very important items. Another Woodfall Fairy.
Where is that Deco Mask? You see what I mean? Like, we could find all 5 fairies, and then Deku Mask could be somewhere stupid.
Oh, that's my favorite location in the game.
Yeah! See, Postman's game on real side, meanwhile, Nath going straight south.
Oh!
What? The light arrows?
So Bunnyhood is required. Where's
Bunnyhood's
Bunnyhood
required.
for logic?
Left well being
left
dead.
chest is dead. Okay.
So no Sniffer today.
Oh man, we love Sniffer. Wait. Okay, I gotta write that down. Hold on. I gotta get a sniffing sniffing soundboard.
I almost want to go ahead and place make a bet for Bunnyhood.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of crazy.
Wow! Yes, Saber.
We're gonna see Bomber Kids from Rio. Nath continuing through Road to Southern Swamp. Tingle's got a shield. Team never buy a shield.
Wrong game.
It is the wrong game. But that being said, you know, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, a shield! I need that way.
I mean, technically, this Majora's Mask is the timeline where Team never buys a shield is superior. Because you never buy a shield in Majora's Mask.
It's just you know, until the shield is randomized.
But then you also randomize the item shops, and then all of a sudden you never find a shield in a shop.
Yep. Headed straight towards the Woods of Mystery on Nath's side.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing not to check the shop first, gonna check it afterwards. Meanwhile, Real, looking for more checks in East Clock Town, Honey and Darling. Probably gonna run into that bottle soon.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be honest, the idea for Natharian, like, right now, like, going to day 2 and then checking the shop, it actually, like, makes a lot more sense. You're gonna go through the Woods of Mystery, you're gonna get the Kotake check, you're gonna heal Kome, oh, well, there's the ranch hint. Oh, you don't hear
ranch hint.
earlier.
This is true. But yeah, no, checking the
then-
shop first kind of makes sense if you have, like, better movement than human. If you have to, like, backtrack all the way out again just to trigger day 2, it's not worth it.
Moo.
Moo. That was perfectly timed on my side. Nice job. But yes, Moo Mask in the Grotto in Woods of Mystery. Which is just a nice thing to have sometimes, maybe. It's not required.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could still buy a bottle of Chateau Romani. Or at least a refill. Never mind, our runners are too good for that.
Speaking of Sniffa, which we don't need.
Sniffa. We spoke of Sniffa, now Sniffa's available. Great.
It is worth noting that while I believe the left well hit was On Nath's side, it's not marked. He didn't mark it. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong place. He did mark it. My bad.
Mm. Oh yeah, in regards to that Romani mask, do you know what you call cows that are like near marijuana farms?
Do I want to know?
You probably do. Maybe, I don't know. Do you? I'll take your silence as a yes. You call them high stakes.
So that's what I would call them if it was a gambling farm.
Well, you're thinking the wrong kind of stakes.
Or am I?
There is a Kamaro mask in the potion shop.
Yep, we got plenty of money for that.
I actually could use a good steak, although I did have plenty of steak on Tuesday because of office lunch.
Your office lunch was steak? That's kind of crazy.
We went out to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, wow, fancy.
The big boss was in town. We'll just say that.
Nath swimming to the frog. Meanwhile, Real deciding to get a silver rupee on Moon's tier check.
Not bad.
That's not how you check the hint stone. Goron Village is our final way of the hero today.
Remember when I said go north earlier? I think that hint stone pretty much just said, hey, so you probably should have listened to the guy that's just yapping.
Yep. Although that would be cheating. Don't do that. For our audience at home, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
You are not allowed to watch the restream while you are playing.
Yeah, that's right. I was gonna say what the runners say, but I don't actually want to do that. I don't want to imply anything.
Don't imply anything. Yeah. And moderators can, like, I'm a moderator. I can look and see if they're here right now.
Mm-hmm. As can I.
So like, it's not like you can get away with it.
And unfortunately, no 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jim apparently missed the memo. And he's the one that wrote the memo.
I will point out that there's an all-night mask on top of the tourist center.
We do have access to a land title deed, so getting that is easy. Nice
although
Bolero
nothing on the
fire.
actual turn in there. FD is what's on Kome.
Big man! Before remains, you'd love to see it.
Although we keep saying that in these settings, but you don't always have to fight any bosses.
I mean, right. So I guess we have to correct it. Big man bosses.
Oh, we are going to see Real go north, which is good. That's the correct play.
That's my correct play. Whether or not is the actual correct play is debatable.
Now you get that Goron Village hint. You assume it's the shop. You assume something good is in the shop.
Alternatively, it could just be in Lens Cave. Lens Cave lately has been big.
Keep your butt away from Poe Hut, says the hint.
Keep your butt away from Poe Hut. No one outposed the hut. I'm surprised no one has made that joke.
That's because we don't have the rights for that.
Who the hell cares about rights? Stop me from doing a Patrick voice.
Well, you see, according to the DMCA...
Oh my god, you're the Squidward, I'm the Patrick. We need SpongeBob now. Okay, back to the race. Twin Island Tingle, just a bomb chew. And we know
I did it again! I did it again! I saw the shield, I was like, oh, a shield! No.
And yeah, as Salty Crack is pointing out in the chat, kind of an empty early game so far. I mean, we only found light arrows because Reliable did check that Postman minigame, which, again, out of logic until we find that bunny hood. Bo was on room reservation, Bomb Bag was on couples mass check, and our bottle was in the bomber's hideout. We have not really found much of anything else except fairies. We're 30 minutes in. Where the heck is all our items?
What do you mean Reliable can't visit the shop? Reliable's about to visit the shop. What are you guys talking about? Today, somebody in chat learned that you can get into this shop day one as human, and that's in fact caused Goron to be here multiple times on restream here on ZSR. But today we're gonna have Captain's Mask and Deku Mask here in the shop. Wow! And luckily we have a full wallet.
Wow! So I was right. Go the frick north.
Yep. I mean the hints told you. The hints told you. So that's a double WAP, I would say. Well, I guess really it's Deku Mask. You would argue that the Captain's Mask is just not foolish, according to the hints.
Nut.
But guess what? We're not even done. We can see more things.
Hey, would you like to get a red rupee for 1,000 rupees?
Yeah, that's Way of the Hero, right?
Yeah.
Full clear your watts.
I mean,
give me that red rupee.
I mean, the hero is supposed to give to the poor, right? And then you just get like
Something
a
like
very
that.
cheap reward for it.
Something tells me this guy is not actually that poor, though. I'm being real with you.
I mean, he will
Flawless Lens
be.
Cave.
He's poor. He's poor now, but afterwards he won't be poor.
Here's more
Big chest.
gold chests, you guys. Meanwhile, Nath going west. We get our second bottle in Lens Cave.
That definitely won't be Wath.
Nath walking right past the owl statue. I hope he has a plan for hitting that.
Yeah, just hit right after.
I don't know. If it were me, I would soar out of here and go, oh no! Yes, Reliable saw it was a brown chest. You could see because the camera can clip into the boulder. So they did a very skillful back walk towards the boulder and was able to see that it was brown.
Just to correct you, Salty Cracker, bottles can be Wath. It's even if there is a hint that a bottle is not required. The only reason why it says not required is because, one, logic reduction, because we'll have an earlier bottle available, or two, a previous bottle will lock other bottles, or the first bottle will lock other bottles specifically.
Nath, why did you buy that letter to cafe?
I'll take an Ocean Tingle, which we know we don't need.
It must have
Another
been a
red rupee for
misclick. I'm assuming
150.
it was a misclick. And the other check on Tingle was a Stone Tower Fairy. That's another fairy for. I think that's our third overall. I think each runner has two. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, to kind of continue like what I was saying, doing Zora eggs is actually still on the table for a potential required song.
Yeah, the bottles not being required just means that there are you don't have to get that specific bottle. It's not as though bottles are foolish just because you find a foolish bottle.
Yeah, because with the egg logic, it just assumes that you have one bottle because that's all you really need. Yeah, making multiple trips is stupid, but it's still a thing.
Both runners finding junk. We're going to cape on that side, junk. And to clarify with chat, the floating Flareon Clocktown is the Clocktown Fairy. It's not a Stone Tower Fairy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Clocktown Fairy is not moved around in these settings. It's still in Clocktown the whole time. That's also true.
Yeah.
Smithy 2 can be a fairy with that not required tag for Gold Dust.
We're gonna cringe swim on Nath's side. With this amount of money, I would check the shop. Just see what's there.
Honestly, I know we call it cringe swim. I feel like in Blitz settings, at least like Blitz Season 2, we should actually consider a viable option.
Yeah. Listen, it's cringe because... I'm trying to remember who originally called it cringe. Here's Out of Logic Magic. That's Zora locked magic in the shop.
See? I said that we should probably stop calling it cringe because it can be worth it. Lo and behold, I do not call this trash on purpose. Sorry, Captain, I'm still in your quotes now.
Yeah, I think Captain's just kind of set like up the script for these restreams. Worth noting that Real just turned in the land deed, and with that Deku mask got the In Logic All Night mask. So now has that in play.
Yeah,
Gonna take that to Mystery Woods to retrace Nath steps here.
Yeah. The magic gives us usable lights, but that isn't really useful at the moment. We still need Akana access. We still need a hook shot, and then we can actually do that Secret Shrine Wath. Although I would not be surprised if that Secret Shrine Wath is just for ice arrows at this point.
Oh man,
we've had a number of Waths just be for ice arrows.
This is true. It's very likely to happen because ice arrows does lock one fairy on its own, and so it's very common for it to just happen to lock two other ones.
It definitely locks one remains, and it locks Stone Tower Temple and the inverted Stone Tower Temple entrance, which could be another dungeon, both of which can have different fairies. So,
yep.
Yikes. That's the only downside of these settings. If you get a Wath, you have to wonder, is that Wath just going to be for ice arrows to get to Upper Akana?
Yep. Sometimes that can be very valuable information, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because GPT can be up there, or just whatever temple is hinted Wath could be up there.
That's true. Though outside of Stone Tower Temple, we haven't really gotten a lot of temple Waths.
Yeah, I've gotten a Snowhead Wath sometimes. The hints that you'll get for temples most often are just the fairy static hints, where you'll go to check where the fairies are, and it'll be like STT Snowhead Temple, Woodfall Temple, and you'll go check another one, and it'll be like 2 in Stone Tower Temple, and 1 in Woodfall Temple. Stone Tower just has a lot of checks. It's been something that we've had to think about in pretty much every settings that we create. Is how do we balance the amount of checks that are there?
Yeah.
How do we balance the amount of checks that are just sitting there behind ice arrows that we can just skip? Because at this point, Iceless Ikana is such a ubiquitous trick.
And honestly, Stone Tower Temple is kind of like the Kakariko of OOT. Or Kakariko of MM.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Oh, I guess they didn't actually grab it yet?
Okay, I believe you.
Can you grab it now?
What, the All Night Mask?
The All Night Mask.
Yeah, no one could grab it before.
Yeah, but I thought I saw him come here and do it, but I guess
No.
He did something else, and then worked it.
Question in chat from KitKat23. How does logic work in seeds? So the way logic works is that pretty much an item cannot be locked behind a check that requires it unless there is, say, multiple versions of the item. Example being the bow or bombs, which have multiple versions of it. So like 3 bows, 3 bomb bags, or blast mask. You won't find your first one behind a arrow lock chest. So like town archery, for example, in Majora's Mask. Or your first bomb bag will not be in a grotto that requires a bomb to open it.
In practice, when the randomizer places items, I think in these settings it's random. There's different orders that it can place the items in, but basically it goes to each item and rolls a location and then says, okay, can this item actually be here? And if the answer is no, then it rolls again. So that's how the randomizer, works with the logic. We are going to see on real side, the Deku is going to take us to Deku Palace here. So we're going to get a few checks, including a song check.
And Ethereum is going to find the Deku Mask and the Captain's Hat.
So I'm going to be following suit. Worth noting, like we were saying, Nath does not have that Graveyard Foolish hint. So might get baited into full clearing Graveyard here. We'll see if that's the case.
Is day 1, so we'll have to double time if they want to do it immediately.
Oh, that was a nice side hop jump slash strat.
It was.
I'm writing that down.
I actually thought that Reliable was going to get caught for that.
Yeah, it was. It looked kind of close.
No, not invert, double time, so that they can go to night.
We do find a green fairy on Bean Man. Meanwhile, Nath gonna finish up the Goron village push here. Then we'll see what they do next.
And I missed the chest, but apparently it is not worth it.
Yep. Real didn't seem to want it.
Is this Metal Gear music?
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, it is.
I figure we would have gotten a pin. I'm pretty sure Stumpy is a big chest, so now that we have Bean access, we can get Stumpy. Or at the very least, it was gold trim. I don't know if it was big.
All right, and then we just got a double confirmation that rock chest was indeed a brown chest.
Yep. Nice bomb damage boosts. We're gonna see a French vanilla bean. Yep.
It's either bean or it's GFS, but I guess it's bean.
No, that was bean. Yep. Funny stuff already from this seed.
This seed is bean boozling us already.
Very true. It looks to me like Nath is gonna go ahead and follow in Real's footsteps here, so we're gonna go towards Deku Palace. Not going to be slowed down by checks they haven't done here. The song is Goron Lullaby.
Right now, it's definitely not useful to us. We don't have Goron.
Very true. I wonder when Nath is going to check the starting song. They don't have it marked.
Oh, that's true. That is a good question. Why did Reliable invert?
We're just going to have to keep watching and find out. Reliable is going to make it through the Swamp Grotto, which was nothing, into Woodfall here. So we're going to get our fairy hint. So get your pens ready.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, missing the jump there is not good. That's a death.
That's F. Oh, Night Mask. Thank you, Tony.
Oh, that's a good point, Tony.
And Ethereum gets caught. Halt. Yeet.
By the way, catch Tony versus Section 2 nights from now at the same time. Shameless plug.
Man, can't believe we have the Tony Big Blind in our chat right now.
Yo! All right, got this jump the second time. Now it's Woodfall time.
Now Nate manages to get into the grotto. What is here in Woodfall?
Let's find out. Brown chest, brown chest. Okay. That is Nath's first green fairy.
It's funny that we found like 2 of every fairy so far, with the additional one for Woodfall. So, like, why do we have so many fairies in 43 minutes?
Because there's
so
20
few
of
items.
them.
Okay, makes sense, but why do we have so few items?
That's the real question.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to get at.
Here's a big chest here in Woodfall, speaking of items.
Apparently, Natharian has 3 stone tower fairies marked.
This is true, yeah. Yeah, the one from the clock tower, the one from I can't remember. Have you guys been using my hint command?
Yes, apparently.
Oh, Tingle was one of
Clocktown,
them.
East Clocktown. Okay.
In East Clocktown, that's right.
As
Did
mentioned,
Real
we did-
leave without checking the Great Fairy hint?
He did.
Oh.
I mean, I can get a little bit why. They want to get grandma stories first.
Yeah, I'm just being obnoxious. I know this, it doesn't save you a sore in any case, so just getting this done while you have the in-game time makes sense.
Yeah. And who knows, they might find Sonata in Grave, because they're probably going to go to Grave right after this. Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind, they aren't, because they're going to be on day 3. They'll have to reset again.
Here's another question. Did Nath get the song? Because I don't see it marked.
That's a good question.
Maybe that is marked. It's so hard to tell sometimes.
Okay, yeah, they did. Okay,
On
now we're gonna go
on
see
different
those
people's
variants.
trackers, where like the color is just slightly faded if it's not marked,
Oh,
or like it's gray,
so,
but like the okay.
Confirming earlier, Nate has actually checked and did mark their elegy.
Yep. So that's all set.
Okay.
We did find a Chateau bottle on Grammy, and now here we have our hints. Get your pens ready. Snowhead Temple. Zora Hall.
Zora Hall.
Oh, that's it, right. We've already found so many pink fairies. Okay, well, we already checked the shop in Zora Hall, so we either need Zora or fire arrows. And Snowhead Temple could be vanilla,
or
it could be behind that not foolish sun graveyard.
I was gonna say or Goron because it could just be on Lulu Ledge. Then I realized, wait, no, Mountain Title Deed's not required. Yeah, and I'm agreeing with Salty Kraka. It has to be graveyard time, and it's probably going to be Sonata.
Yeah, we're so dry of items. I feel like that's your only real bet here. We are gonna check Stumpy on the way, though. That's very smart.
It's a small.
Nath learning about the fairy that he missed in West Clocktown, which will be Swordsman's School.
Still.
Oh, don't land on the chest! No! Now you have to wait for that bean to come back. Oh, it's already back.
There.
That's fine.
I'm like, why did you go forward? Just like backwalk.
Blue fairy.
Okay, blue fairy.
Man, it is neck and neck between these fairies. Oh, I guess we are going west, so Saber was right.
Yeah, we haven't really gone west for reliable.
Something in underwater chest. Oh, I get your Pinocchio reference, Salty. What is Nath doing? Oh, Kamaro sisters.
That's true. We haven't seen Kamar Mass turn in.
And for all Nath knows, this is the pink fairy that he's looking for.
We'll also be able to do Swordsman School and Postman minigame. We'll find the light arrows that they do.
Very true.
Oh, wait. I was about to say, you want to know what, like, could be that secret shrine walk? And then I realized, wait, no, actually, you're an idiot. Buddy Hood can't be there.
Nope.
I hate how my brain thinks. Although, what was the other walk that we had?
Our waths are Secret Shrine, Zora Cape, East Clock Town, and Shrine. Wait, I said Shrine. Gorn Village.
All right, well, we haven't gotten the Zora Cape one, so Zora Cape could just be Buddy Hood for all we know.
This is true. I didn't quite see what was on Kamaro Sisters. Was it just junk?
Looks like it. Red Rupee.
Reliable smartly not buying the letter to cafe, which we know is just dead.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a 20. Thank you, chat. So as both runners retrace here, which one do you think is going to go to graveyard first? I feel like it's got to be Nath, actually, unless Real resets like right now.
Nath has the time, while Real Reliable needs to cycle. So until they do a cycle reset, Nath is pretty much poised to go to grave first. And I'm trying to think, what else does the Therian have that he hasn't done yet?
I don't know, but there's those light arrows. We're going to take a peek at Like here on Real's side, which I don't think Nath did.
Nope.
As well as the hint, question mark? Maybe not. We don't need hints. Are we at hit percent already? Wait.
No, I don't think we are.
Okay, Nath. Calling a horse. Riding around. Yeah, this looks like an ease play to me.
Okay, that's
Heart
a heart
container on
the
Lake. Okay, we're going back for the hint, maybe, potentially. Nope, skipping it again. Alright, I guess we don't need that hint stone. Drew that hint stone. Big chest on roads we kind of pillar. Wonder where our hook shot is.
Yeah, like at this point, it's 99% chance Sonata, 1% healing. Because if it's healing, then that means our next item is on Macau.
True. There's the other left well hint. Sitting in Roads Wukana. Alright, we're also going to see a cringe swim on the side of Real. It's just funny to call it cringe swim. And unfortunately, Nath, not having found in any way the graveyard hint, will probably be full clearing graveyard here.
Yeah.
Key does
Nath's
nothing.
Best option would have been having that hint right in front of graveyard.
Yeah.
I just hope
What?
that it doesn't have an item that'll make him think it's something.
Watch the hint be on that cape stone that nobody checked.
Oh,
Both runners walked right past it.
well, I don't think Nate went anywhere near it, so, but might in the future when Hookshot becomes available, because I wasn't expecting a fall from Reliable. Come on, why do you have me sad?
Okay, real resetting. Gonna probably go graveyard next as well. Foolish bats, foolish bats, foolish bats.
And it's a big
Foolish
chest, too.
big chest, foolish big chest, foolish big chest. Powder keg.
Foolish
All right.
keg. I mean, that should definitely be a hint that Keg Castle is dead. But that doesn't mean much.
Yeah. No, we already have light arrows, so I don't think Keg Castle is going to be a thing. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have great combat either, so these Iron Knuckles are going to be a time sink even if we get them first try, which it does look like Nath is doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, that's why I was like double checking if that was really a bean in Deku Palace, because I would have just immediately said, if that's GFS, I'd grab it.
Oh, yeah. And
okay.
we are correct, it's Sonata.
Okay, we didn't get 1%ed.
Oh, the escapes from real life.
Those bombs choose violence every day.
Foolish day too grave. Foolish day too grave. Meanwhile, Real getting here. Checking the grotto. Even though he has the hint. Maybe wants a stick? Maybe he doesn't know that you can advance time outside of this grotto without watching a cutscene?
Well, no, the stick, most likely.
Yeah, no, you're right. Only gonna grab one,
since
though.
You're in there. I mean, you just need the one for the torches, so.
Is there a broken stick that you can get for Iron Knuckles?
Not that I'm aware of.
That would be cool if somebody found that.
If there is... Another
I wonder if
big
Nath's...
one. Oh.
I wonder if Nath is wondering the same thing, but right now he's wondering what's in this chest. And it's a heart container.
Okay, not too bad. Yeah, and that's coming out of this about a minute ahead. Although I'd say that minute is just because Reliable did check Foolish Ranch. Mostly for the hints.
This
so like
is
that is
true.
a
Yeah.
time difference.
It wasn't foolish in terms of the hint knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where we found the graveyard hint that Real is about to use to skip 2 checks in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually no, Nate never did this check, so that will add some time as well. Because now Reliable is just going to go straight to Woodfall. So actually Reliable got ahead. And as Saber's pointing out, it does also have
converge.
more fairies.
I bet they're going to converge.
They probably... ooh... Let's see where Nathaniel goes. If he goes to Clocktown, he's definitely doing Grandma's Stories first. Yeah, he's doing
Oh,
grandma
come
stories.
on!
This makes sense. Top of day 2, you got to do it now.
Oh, that's true. Can you tell that I always put off my grandma stories?
Yes. Come on, we got to hear about Grandma's My Hero Academia fan fiction.
That's true.
Like, we got to know how Bakugo saved the Has-Been Hotel and all that.
Man, she's reading you that? All she reads to me is War and Peace.
Huh.
Is there a jump here?
Anything.
We're in Woodfall Temple, vanilla. There is a jump there. Interesting. I've always just taken the Deku Flower when I don't have hookshot. Alright, so now both runners have 3 bottles. Real gonna do right side of Woodfall first. We see one big chest here. There's our bunny hood.
Okay.
On the beehive.
Only sometimes required, because runners know how to do it without it. But
Yeah.
that's the logic.
It's also movement, so Real is going to grab that anyway. If
The
it'll
bunny
show,
who's like-
if it, will I not? We do have a green fairy, so sorry, not a big chest, but we do have a green fairy here.
Yeah, 3 for all fairies so far. We're missing 2 for each.
That's definitely the spread that you don't want to see, because you want to be sure of what you're doing, at least at this stage of the game.
And the worst part is we are missing 2 watts being fulfilled. And here's a big chest as we are in our first hour. Happy 1 hour, everybody.
Razor
A
sword.
nice sword upgrade. Big shout out to both of our runners, Natharian and The Real Reliable, or Sakura Chiono O, for you Uma Musume people. Whose horse is that, actually? Of course, a shout out to our restreamer, Saber, who is also tracking, along with Tomotalk. And, of course, Neuronomicon for joining me on comms. I'm surprised that you're putting up with me today.
It's not like I have a choice, Axel.
Technically, it is a choice. It is volunteering.
Not for me.
Oh.
They're making me be here. Send help.
What? I thought I was the one with the gun to my... No. Don't you dare pull that trigger. You put that away. Okay? Good.
Yeah, come on, Saber. Let's play nice
Go.
today.
Government mandated CSR.
Alright, so nothing on Dodongo bow chest. So all we found so far is a green fairy and a razor sword here. Woodfall Temple, but we are not done yet. As Nath enters, kind of a little bit behind, gets the green fairy. Gonna kind of follow in the footsteps here. That being said, the divergence in the seed has been there, but it's been kind of minimal. We've been mostly following the same storyline on both sides. I wonder what this is all leading to. We are seeing a big chest on the torch chest, but we're not going to get it yet.
That's a good question. Where the 3rd fairy is for Snowhead. There's a swamp title deed. We can turn that in.
That's a smart like bomb play for that bubble pop. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That Skulltula is not randomized, but I gather that we need to kill it in order to do this bow strat. Cool.
Mm.
Here we are in Dragonfly room.
I'm surprised that this room doesn't lag as much as it should. Yeah, Stumpy was the third blue
Nothing.
fairy. That's for the green. I'm trying to figure out where the third green was. I mean, Woodfall Temple and West Clock Temple. Where's the other one? Oh, this is big. Gibdo, there's one of our Arcana access, but we still need a hook shot.
Real choosing not to do a Dalwa? Question mark.
I would do a Dalwa. You only got a Swamp Title Deed, which could be your progression, but you don't know that. You just finish off Odawa and make sure.
Yeah. Lauren Village being way of the hero. You have to at least respect the play.
Yeah, it could be Honey and Darling, as Saber's pointing out, for the other fairy. Sorry. I don't think Ledge was anything.
Yeah, Dalwa is not a boss that I would consider a time sink. You just do that boss.
Yeah, I mean, getting to him kind of sucks without hookshot, but the empty boss room is easy because we have an FT that just scares it away.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 checks is... It's if it's either of these 2 checks, it's kind of worth it, but still, this is like questionable.
I do notice that it doesn't seem like Nath grabbed the bunny hood, which leads me to realize that Real is not using it.
Which I'm surprised. Oh, there's our logical magic.
There's our logical magic. Oh.
Which doesn't do anything. Wait, is that hookshot?
And hookshot. Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Now
that's why we rushed that. That's why
now...
Nath is also soaring out of Woodfall Temple.
Yeah.
Okay, careful with that.
Wait. Was that Real Reliable that went fa, or was that you?
No, that was you.
Because I heard a fa, but
no, it was the soundboard. It was somebody in there.
It wasn't. No, I didn't.
That was it was the soundboard for sure.
Okay, it had to be saved. I don't. Chat.
Yeah, I don't have Nitro. I can't do any of that. I'm powerless.
And I don't have fa. So.
Oh, here's that hint. Oh,
and
still
I know
no?
Real Reliable does. He's
Alright, so Nath is going to follow suit and rush this hookshot as well. We're skipping Adalwa. We don't get to know what's on Adalwa.
Yeah, this is
it could be a fairy for all we know. Zora Mask! Okay, here's the entire seed here. The Swamp Title Deed and Woodfall leading to hookshot, leading to Zora Mask. Now the seed's busted wide open. And yes, we do have a Wath Secret Shrine, so we should be doing that very soon. Cape Wath is Zora.
Another gilded.
Yellow Fairy. There's a 4th Yellow Fairy. Wow.
Yeah, and that is Zoralux. That's one of the fairy possibilities. We are going to check the Great Bay Fairies.
Definitely a good call. I'll tell you who needs Great Fairy Hand Saber. Real Reliable. It's gonna check one right now. So jot that
And
down.
then-
Get your pens ready, chat.
And then we can also get the last Stone Tower Fairy while we're at it.
North
Clock
Clock Town.
Town.
Stone Tower Temple.
Temple.
What haven't we done in North Clock Town? Deku Playground.
No, Transformation Fairy, I think.
Oh.
Well, also
Also
Playground,
that.
actually. But Deku Playground was hinted, right? I had a feeling that it was hinted, so.
We're gonna look for this fairy in Hall on Real side. Meanwhile, on Nath, we're going east again, probably to use this Gibdo mask. So here's the real divergence here.
Okay, it's not on stage lights.
Oh, the shimmer.
Yeah.
Good use of that.
Oh my god!
Here.
It's under the sea.
Wow. We got a wallet on Road to Ikana Pillar. I don't think we need that for anything. Except maybe Termina Field Scrub, which neither runner has checked.
We checked it. It's a red rupee.
Oh, we did?
Reliable
Oh, okay.
spot. Yeah.
Gotcha. Evan has nothing.
Just a bomb chew. I would say I'm surprised, but considering that you got that Zora mask, you should probably check it. Oh, I can't see because of the... That's a
Pink
Woodfall
Fairy.
Temple Fairy.
There it is. So the last Woodfall Temple Fairy is in Stone Tower Temple. Sorry, Snowhead Temple. So we need to find that dungeon.
That could just be in the ISTT entrance.
Yeah?
I agree, Saber. Where is the spice? Where's the chaos? Chaos.
You absolutely go Shrine. I think that's exactly what Nath is doing.
Where's that?
Nope.
I don't think Goron's going to be required this seed unless
Blue Fairy on Transformation Fairy. So there's that. There's that one.
Mm-hmm.
We have 14 almost across the board.
Yeah.
Nath's gonna show us our fairy hint for Ikana.
Stone Tower.
Stone Tower. So
we got
bean required.
Beans, which that is going to actually be the last fairy for, or the last Stone Tower fairy for Reliable once he finds it. Then we have Snowhead and Stone Tower Temple for the GBT and the Woodfall fairies, and we don't know where the entrances are for those, so we could actually be ending this. No, we can't, because we don't know what. Hold
we
on.
have to find
We
one
could
of
probably
those
skip that
temples or Goron.
We could probably skip that Shrine Wath. It's probably just ice arrows.
Yeah. It's hard to argue that it's not. It's hard to argue that it's anything else. It could be a double. There's 5 checks in there. But it's hard to argue that there's anything else in there.
The real question, do we need Goron? And before anyone points out, Snowhead Temple entrance can be just in Stone Tower, ISTT. We have Zora, so one mass climb is possible.
Yeah, and Zora can also move the block, correct? At the beginning of Snowhead?
Yes. Zora can move the block, and therefore that last fairy could just be anywhere in the beginning. That doesn't require Goron. So Goron may not be important in this seed at all.
I just want to point out, Nath finally read the hint stone in Zora Cape, and it said Zora Cape is Way of the Hero. Thanks, game.
Yes. Yes, serious business. There is one in Stone Tower Temple, but what if we don't need to go into Stone Tower Temple? Like I said, inverted is probably the one that you check because that could be Snowhead Temple right there. Smart by Reliable to use the stick since they're jinxed.
Oh, the fish messing up Nath there, unfortunate. Alright, so Reliable gonna get Fairy Hint from Rikana. We'll see what they choose to do after that. There's a fairy in Stone Tower, not Stone Tower Temple. Do not get confused. Stone Tower is just for the bean check. So we're definitely... So we can absolutely get this fairy up here very easily, and that could be what Real is about to do right now. And so the only question is, are we going to find Snowhead for the Woodfall Fairy, or are we going to find... What was the other dungeon?
GBT, ISTT. Those are our other two dungeons that we could find in the ISTT entrance.
Was it for the Blue Fairy? Was it the
Stone
Tower Temple?
GBT has the Stone Tower Temple Fairy. Or you know what
or
I
mean.
Stone Tower Temple has the GBT Fairy.
GBT, okay. Yeah, so chat's correct. Yeah, there is one in Stone Tower Temple. And so it could just be vanilla ISTT, but that doesn't mean we need Goron at all.
Honestly, if I was in this position, and this is why I'm a commentator, not an actual runner, I would just invert the moment I get to the top and hit the owl statue, get the bean chest, go check ISTT, and hope that it's Stone Tower. If it's not, then I'm going to have to see what to do. GBT, leave. Then revert, just do Stone Tower. If it's ISTT, I would actually just start doing what I can.
Yeah. So we're about to see what it is. First, we have to get through this elegy climb. We have to not get boinged.
Goddamn bats.
These bats, man.
They drive me bat crap insane.
To answer the question in chat, that redeem, you just sacrificed yourself to RNGs. Thank you for your service.
Well, no, you sacrificed the 500 rupees, not themselves.
Oh, the 500 rupees. But I wanted chaos and blood and death.
I mean, we're not getting that in this scene. Maybe. Like, this is an actual jet. I don't care. I'm going to say it.
Yeah, I mean, for a Blitz, you're hoping for, sub. You're gonna get sub 2 if it's more than 2 hours. It's a really long seed, but this is, I mean, we're shaping up to do a sub 90 minute here, if everything goes our way. Thanks once again for the sacrifice. We'll see if the RNG goes our way.
Well, that one is blaming Trez. So, Pathank is probably blaming Trez for this being a jet. Which, honestly, it's Blitz. Technically, Blitz should be jet seeds, but still, we prefer the Chaos, which we've seen so many times.
Oh, just grabbing water. Yeah. Gotta get your water.
And beans. Because they didn't have it. So.
Oh, that's true. Both runners are on final night.
But so far, both runners are very close.
Yeah.
Like, technically, this is either runner's race. It depends on how this plays out. Are they going to do the same thing? If so, Real Reliable could win that off that alone, depending on what kind of setup we get. If they play differently, then it's going to depend on who has the better dungeon.
Remember at the beginning when I said I just wanted both runners to do their best?
Yes.
I don't call this trash on purpose.
I mean, technically they're supposed to do their best. So yes, you did call it on purpose.
Okay. Nath starting their LNG climb, or getting close to done with it. Real making it to the Stone Tower Bean.
You know what would be funny? Two Snowhead Fairies here. Which isn't going to happen. We only got one. Damn it.
We're just going to get that Stone Tower Fairy in Stone Tower. That is our last yellow fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Pot jump? The game has allowed me to, just for the record, most recently the game has been allowing me to jump down to those blocks. I know there's a version of that jump where it just voids you out, even though you're over them, but like it's been letting me do it. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what the difference is.
Yeah. Vanilla ISTT, this could be it. Right here.
Yep, could be done. There it is.
And that's it.
That's go mode.
Yep. So that pretty much confirms Shrine was just wad for ice arrows, perfectly skippable. And yeah, that's going to be GG for Real Reliable, or in favor of Real Reliable, because Natharian does need to get water and beans, so probably isn't going to worry too much.
Of the blue fairies.
That's true. Which fairy are they missing, actually?
If I had been paying attention when they checked the hint, I could tell you, but I wasn't. Oh, they don't have the Stumpy fairy? I guess not.
Oh, they don't have Stumpy, yeah.
Well, they probably know.
Yeah, because I think they did check the fairy hint.
Goat's remains were in Ikana.
That's why he's the goat! The goat!
Anyway. Now, that being said, look at the clocks. We are going to have a little bit of a wait on Real Reliable side, so...
Actually, yeah.
That's a big chance to catch up.
This is Nat's chance, because that time of day could actually just be the difference here.
Because, yeah, if Nath knows about Stumpy, then can just fully just go grab it and then possibly head straight in at the same time.
NGM is the last purple...
Hey, Nath?
Oh!
Hey, Nath? What you doing? Oh, no. Natharian.
No. I think they were thinking the same thing I was, where ISTT entrance was going to be for Snowhead.
Right, but if it's... You still check this. You can't look at just the fairy count. You have to know that, you know, 2 fairies can still be much easier to get than one other fairy. Hunting Woodfall. We already found Woodfall. Both runners full cleared Woodfall.
No, the Woodfall fairy.
Yeah, so like, but then why are we in uninverted now?
Because that would mean because Snowhead Temple is either behind Goron or it's behind New Wave. So in this case, for Nath, you try to find Goron Mask and hope it's in Stone Tower Temple. Because if your if your Watt Shrine is just for ice arrows, because we have no other checks I can think of that would give us ice arrows, then it has to lead to something, which is probably going to lead to Goron.
I don't know. That's a milk bottle, so I don't know. I
The
don't
other
know
thing
about
is to
this
do.
beef.
The other thing is to do Zora eggs and hope that it's new wave, but I wouldn't do that.
Nath is gonna be so crushed when we tell him that it was just sitting right there.
Hmm.
Because here comes Real Reliable's in-game time. Sitting at the clock tower.
It's a big chest here.
Another wallet.
Another wallet. But yeah, this is going to be GG in favor of Real Reliable, unless Majora goes into super extra troll mode, which we don't see often. He does do it though.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Nath gonna go all the way to Garwo Master here, it looks like. Phase 2 of Majora. It's just I don't know how else to spin this. It's just so soul crushing. Like we were neck and neck the entire seed, and at the very end we were it was so hyped for a simultaneous Majora, and then just no,
Just yeah, unfortunate.
just no.
But that's Rando for you. Rando's gonna Rando, and sometimes a decision like that could cost you.
Yeah.
And no troll Majora as GG's for Real Reliable taking the victory. Official time of 1 hour, 25 minutes, 30 seconds.
GG's. Did Nath check Shimmer and then soar out? Smart.
Probably. Yeah.
Alright. I can confirm that Nath is aware of Real's finish.
Mm-hmm.
So, see how long he continues to play.
Might have figured it out a little bit, although unfortunate fall. Because somebody need to remind me, because I think I saw Natharian check the GBT fairies.
Yes, that did happen.
They do have. Okay, so then he definitely would know that there is one in Termina Field. He probably thought like maybe it was in regular Stone Tower Temple, but is gonna find it like right here.
Yeah.
Or actually not. Never mind.
Nope.
Unless they're going for a different angle. I will say, Real Reliable showed me an angle of getting that, which I never thought of, so I'm gonna make use of that in the future.
There you go. The sword slash.
The sword slash of, okay, I can't believe it was right here. And that is a DNF. I see both of them in the waiting room, so I think we can
Get
bring
them in here.
Ready?
Oh, We were talking.
GG's, both of you.
You were doing
GG.
what?
I'm
I guess my biggest question, real reliable. Did you do inverted before uninverted?
I did inverted first because I went for the Stone Tower Ferry. Yes.
Unfortunate.
I was.
I peeked in. I saw it was inverted, so I'm okay. Well, it's here, but like uninverted is denser, so I reflipped it to do uninverted first.
Oh no.
So I just found the fairy like right now. So like I
that's
basically had an
unfortunate.
entire So
Yeah, the
I
whole
think we probably got there
dungeon
around the same
set.
time.
Yeah, no,
Probably, yeah.
it was. We were very sure that it was going to be a simultaneous Majora, and then
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Like I just went in to hit the sun switch, or like I was hoping for Snowhead Temple first off, and then I saw the small chest, and I was like, if that's it, that's gonna be so huge. Depending on which dungeon
So
you
my
would do
reasoning
first.
was that uninverted is not only is uninverted like denser. If you do an inverted first, you're kind of committing to the boss. So like, it's like twice
yeah.
as long to do uninverted.
Also, the Vizrobe fight I despise with every inch of my body.
it's
Yes.
a bad fight.
I was,
Mhm.
against you, I have to gamble these things. There's nothing else I can do. I
assume you
had
never
to
got
do
Goron.
it. Did you get Goron Mask?
No, I did not. I assume you didn't either.
Yeah, no. What for, huh?
Probably
Nothing
in
required.
Fortress somewhere.
I think it's funny that we didn't get Goron and Mountain Title Deed was hinted foolish, and then there's a ferry up there. That's
It
good.
wasn't hinted foolish. It was hinted not required.
Not required.
Ah, yeah, you're right. I just marked it off, so that's good.
Yeah, so I was pretty much like calling it. What if like the secret shrine Watt is just for ice arrows for Arcana access? Turns out that's what it was in the end.
Did you check it? Did you check?
Yeah,
No,
do you
I
have
never
this-
went there.
We could
no.
just figure it.
Yeah, I didn't do it because I was thinking the same thing.
It's
It
either
has to
ice
be
or
ice
it's Goron
arrows.
locking ice.
Yeah, ice arrows would hint two dungeons and a fairy fountain. Like that's so dense for that item. I hate to see that item on the WoW every seed I play. Ice arrows everywhere.
Mhm.
So yeah, just unfortunate. I feel like that's lost a coin flip. So that's all it is.
Did you also last location your Swamp Title Deed?
Not last occasion, but like didn't have
I
too much
think I
left.
kind of did. I didn't do Graveyard at first, and then it hit me that it has to be Sonata for a dungeon because I was going out of checks.
I think when I went into Woodfall, I had Horse Race. I didn't do Bank 1 because I knew it was a fairy. But Horse Race, Obs, and is that it? Just those two, I think.
Yeah. So speaking of checks that you had left in Graveyard, so Nath, you never went to Romani Ranch because you found the foolish hint prior to going there. And that is where the foolish hints for Milk Road and Graveyard Except Song were. So, Reliable had that knowledge and was able to skip not only Keaton Mask, buying it even in the first place, but also never. By the way, I'll say this later. But also multiple checks in Graveyard were not done.
Hey, that
because
Keaton Mask
they're
came in clutch.
foolish.
It gave me an arrow refill.
But Reliable, you'll be wait. Yeah, you'll also be tickled to know whichever one it is. It's Nath. Yeah, you'll also be tickled to know that on Dog Race there was a Dog Race roof chest. There was a Mask of Truth.
I was
That's
so
funny.
lucky I was out of money. I didn't have that hint. I was looking at my money. I was like, I last look at this one, I lose for sure. And when I get the Romani Ranch Foolish, I was so happy.
Yeah, I think Ranch Foolish was the very first hint I saw. Like literally the first
This is true.
hint.
Yeah.
No, I
was.
just rushed Ranch, like 8-7 minutes Ranch, and I was like happy about the hints because I think both Graveyard hints were on Ranch, right?
Yeah, I mean, I cycle at 10 minutes, so kind of similar.
Ah,
Are they
yeah.
both
you
there?
also rushed.
I only remember seeing one.
I don't know. I have no idea. Like I forget
But
these
the
things.
Ranch
It's so
Foolish, I
early.
saw both. They were Ranch Foolish was somewhere. I remember seeing it.
I think about Graveyard right now. Where the
Graveyard
second-
hints. I only remember seeing the one. So
Maybe,
remember
yeah. I
seeing
think
the
we're
what
sure.
the other copy is.
It's probably up there, yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
That was a
And
jet, by the way. I asked you not to roll a jet.
Saber, we're
Yeah,
gonna
over
blame
here
you for the
complaining
lack
about
of
like being
spice.
bad at jets and ends up beating me because you do inverted first.
Yeah, the dungeon luck. I got it.
Speaking of dungeons, both of us were kind of wondering why you two left Woodfall Temple so early, because you still had a Dawa. We haven't really found anything except a Swamp Title Deed, and we were pretty much just saying, yes, that's 2 checks, but if those 2 checks don't work out, you guys are gonna have to go back in and waste
I
time.
mean, we
So it's-
on Restream hadn't seen the hook shot. That's why we were wondering that.
Yeah.
And so then
I knew it was hook shot.
Reliable went and got that, we were like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, like Gipto and Hookshot that's like an immediate call to Ikana.
Mm-hmm.
Being 1 ferry each off from Woodfall and Great Bay and getting another hint for 1 ferry left. Oh yeah. That's a dip on a Dolwa. Like not a dip on a
Triple, no, actually quadruple Saber for Wath Goron Village, because that is your first logical magic. Captain's Hat so you can get that Sonata. Deku Mask so you can use that Sonata. And of course the hook shot.
Oh yeah, right. There was a magic. I already forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I
Yep,
cringed
that
for
was
that
your
magic
actual
in
logical one.
I
Zelda Hall,
cringed
too.
swim too.
That's funny.
Both you guys did that.
I was hoping for
It's just-
Goron, you know.
See, Axel, it's just funny to call it cringe swim. Like, even if it's in these settings,
mean,
even
you
if
can-
it's actually worth it to do most of the time.
You can blame
It's
section
just
for
funny.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you
pretty
go.
sure it's section.
That's what I'm saying. In any other setting, it is cringe swimming. In these settings, where the shop actually can have something really useful, it's less of a cringe
based
swim and
swim.
more of an actual strategy.
That can happen something, you know? But if you
Yeah.
go all that way out there, you might as well just swim to the old statue. I don't want to go
Mhm.
twice. It feels like wasted time.
Based
Yeah.
swim.
Yeah. Wolf swimming. It's really good. I like the swim.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yeah, I mean, Rest of Seed, just there's not much to talk about it. Like the Zora, by the time you get Zora, you're kind of in go mode or potential go mode, and you never do half a seed because that was your go mode. So
Mhm.
It
no
was
Goron, no Zora
straightforward.
till late. It's what kind of happens.
Yeah, you get a Deku mask and a bow, and you figure it out. It's not much you can do.
And yeah, we found so many early stray fairies. The lowest that we had was 2 missing stray fairies, or no, 3 missing stray fairies, because we don't know where the other 2 Snowhead stray fairies are, and we know where the last Woodfall stray fairy is, but we were finding so many this seed that we were wondering, okay, where is the trouble going to be for these fairies?
There's a Snowhead on bank.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
I got
that
the
would be
bank one.
there'd be 2 left then because I found 2 non-bank
Yeah,
Snowheads.
I got 3
Yeah.
green fairies.
Mhm. Yeah, so 2 Snowhead, 1 Woodfall was all we were missing, and we knew where the Woodfall one was. Which, my initial assumption was ISTT entrance was going to be Snowhead for Woodfall, which was going to be one of the best possible spots for you guys. But it being ISTT also worked out because of the GBT fairy.
Yeah, the only concern was maybe it being on the fire arrow check, but wasn't there.
Yeah. No
I
fire
almost did
arrows
the
is scary.
sun switch and then leave, and I just didn't do that. And I don't know how close it would have been. Given your finish, I think we had to have entered, or at least gotten the stone tower fairy at roughly the same time.
Your time of day, Natharian, was actually perfect. I think when you entered ISTT, it was final hours. So
Yeah, I inverted as soon as I walked in.
If you did it and you got that fairy, you just had to go to get the one on Stumpy, and then you would immediately went to Majora after you got your remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just double timed in Stone Tower. At the bottom of Stone Tower, that's where I double timed. So my time of day was garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was in day 3, 8 o'clock from Granny Stories, and I think that cycle just kind of finished it. So I kind of just ran that natural time for a while.
Yep.
I get bad with time of day when it comes to grandma stories and I don't know, time-based stuff. It's making me weird. Like my routing gets really off. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, Reliable's in-game time is what would have, in theory, given Nath time to go and get the Stumpy Fairy, and then
Mhm.
possibly enter Cluckton first, if not at the same time as Reliable.
Yeah. Like it was that
Regret-
close.
It was really
Because
close.
I would have finished, let's see, like warp to get fairy turn both in. I probably would have finished like 131 or so, somewhere in there.
Hmm.
2 warps, 2 turn ins, grab fairy, kill Majora with FD. That's like 131, 132.
Yep.
And 7
Oh,
minutes
but
is about a Woodfall clear, or not Woodfall, a Stone Tower clear.
Yeah.
oh yeah, still considering doing Stone Tower first, or like uninverted.
Well, congratulations to both of you guys for being in the top 4. We've got our losers finals in a couple of nights between the other section and Tony Big Blind. The winner of that match is going to face off against Natherian, and the winner of that match will face off against Reliable in the grand finals.
So Natharian, you still have a chance to get a run back.
Yep,
Yeah.
just
Hey,
gotta win all
Technically,
your
I did
races.
beat both of them already.
Let's see. Actually, yeah. So Natharian, they're gonna try to get a run back on you. So Section and Tony Big Blind, they're gonna be fighting just to get revenge on you. So hopefully you're ready for that.
Yeah, Section's gonna kick my ass already. I already feel it.
A seed
Will
a day.
the Uma Musume buff helped Reliable? Will it help Section against you in the second run? Or
It
Well,
is
he has
the
to win
Uma
first.
Musume buff. We gotta do horse race, and I keep on skipping it.
Yeah, there's
Man.
horse
I
race never
refuse to do
has
that check.
anything.
It was
Yeah.
hinted. I had no choice.
It never has anything in these settings. It's crazy.
and
I'm
Stone
glad.
Tower.
Like
and
that's always junk, but for some reason, the Dodongo cave is like always has like a gold trim like half the time, and horse race
Yeah.
just never has anything, even though they're both sphere 0. It's like crazy.
And Upper Ikana always happens to be important in these seeds.
That's why I tend to rush it. I'm always hoping for early Icona access. I like it up there in these settings. Usually I don't, but these settings are really good.
Yeah, I mean it's just between two dungeon entrances up there. It's just so likely for it to be important at some point in the seed.
Don't forget Pamela. Haven't had to do her in with settings yet.
Didn't have healing
Really
or
good.
storms this seed.
I've
Pamela is so
rolled
far
required
away.
Pamela.
I don't want to do Pamela. I mean, it's fun, but it's taking up so much time. But it's getting pretty late for me. I think I should go to sleep now.
Yep, I should get dinner.
So
GG's to
yeah.
both of you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
that's-
running. Congrats. And
Thank you.
we'll see both of your faces in the rest of the tournament.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for
Have a good one.
restream, and thanks for
I'll
having
be
me.
back.
I'm waiting for you. Mumbo. Good night.
All right, take care.
Saber,
Alright,
you can take us out now.
that was a pretty jet race, but their decision making made it work in the end. But that's gonna be it for us here at Zelda Speedruns. Gonna send us off to go raid one of the moderators for Majora's Mask Randomizer, Revan91. But everyone have a good night and stay safe.